I think it's Wednesday morning. Merlot seems to be making a funny noise from the back corner. I don't know whether one of the discs was just catch on the handbrake. I'm going to get a bit of fertiliser out. I'm going to try and finish spreading the fert on the wheat today, and then I've got to put the rollers on. But there was a puncture on them, so I'm not sure if the tyre man's been yet. Morgan and John are off now with a load of fertiliser and a load of seed. Again, we borrowed Nick's class. I'm just going to move the cherry picker out the way, and Dad's going to be moving chip with the Merlot. I've filled that right up, and it's pretty full. Using a mini Merlot to top up again now. It's easy to get in and out with me. Bad ankle. A little bit of an ankle update here now. Proper black now. Just getting a couple of toe straps. Rob's got stuck with a QUADTRAC trying to level off some of that potato stuff. I'd have left it, but my dad was whinging, so Rob went over with the QUADTRAC to try and level it, and it's not worked. And now I'm limping again. And I'll get a good drawbar pin. Someone said yesterday why wasn't this weight block on the front of the Valtra, and the reason, get this pin, the reason is the link arm's slightly twisted on the Valtra, so it didn't want to fit on. Need to straighten it. Anyway, I've just got the pin out of it, that'll do for now. Got a selection of pins and a big shackle to join two of them together to make it longer, so I'm out of the wet hole. John's just filled up with diesel, he's now filling the sprayer, he's going off spraying. Morgan's obviously out with the other drill at the moment as well. So he's managed to flatten most of it off. It's hard to see now, the wings are dirty. But yeah, he's got stuck now on what was probably his last pass, which is a little bit annoying. Hopefully I can get on the dry and put the long rope on. Rob's going to get stinky feet now, walking across to put that rope on. I'm trying not to walk in it, because I'll twist my ankle even more. It's going to stink that rope as well now, isn't it? Hurt my ankle! So I've dug some big holes and bellied out. So I'm going to move over. Rob's folding up the discs. So we've only got to pull the axle length. There we go. Power of the AgriStar too, eh? Let's pull it out. I swear that's a paw print on that bag, but it's massive. It's bigger than a cat. And I can't see a dog climbing up there. It's weird. Another few fields left and I can finally get that spreader washed off. You've seen the state of it. It's pretty dusty. See it now and lift up. You can't see that it used to be turquoisey, bluey, greeny colour. Today we've got a telehandler here supporting Rob. We've borrowed one off Ashbrooks to load Morgan. I'm using one for loading fertiliser, and then my dad's using one for loading chip. I don't know how we ever function without them. And there's Rob now, he's just finishing this field off. He did do a little bit of work on it this morning with the QUADTRAC, going around a bit more of these wet holes, trying to reclaim a little bit more. That's what he's going around now, not you can see the water in it. We should have this finished soon. Where it's dry, it's very dry, but where it's wet, it's obviously still puddled. We have no idea where there's any drains under this field that we can tap into to drain some of these wet holes. What we could do with doing some digging with the digger and see what we can find, really. But yeah, he's cracking on with that. I'm just going to go and finish some spreading under the landing lights. This feels a little bit patchy. You see the lines in it swirling. That's where Morgan came and stitched some more stuff in. It looks great when you look across it, but just in places. That's not going to focus, the window's too dirty. Oh! Yeah, just in places it's a little bit flooded. Oh, it is coming up. Yeah, you can see the little green shoots, to be fair. It was a burr patch. Can you see now? Little green rows. So it should even itself up come harvest. And then at least the inputs are putting on. It's not rained since I put the TSP on. So that's the triple superphosphate, the white. That is now potash. And then I'm putting a little bit of urea on now, which you can probably see where I've stopped. Throws it right out the back. But that's some urea, so that'll all wash in with the rain on Friday or Saturday. And this should just bounce into life, I hope. But yeah, glad that we've got these bits coming up now. Just looks bare until you zoom in. I'll try and make a point of next time I'm in this field showing the progress, because by the landing lights you can't miss them, do the big yellow things. And then we'll see how it develops come harvest, what it looks like. There's Rob now, just going around another wet hole. He's gonna do his headland now in case he runs out of seed, because it's touch and go whether we've got quite enough seed to do that field. So if he does his headland, there's a little corner miss, we can put barley on it. If not, he'll run out and we'll have a jagged bit around the outside. I'm going to clean these windows when I get back to the yard. Sunday will be 5 years of doing a video every single day, in some way or the other. I know you've had some reruns in the last few days, but I still made the beginning and the end and filmed something each day. Oh look, Bill or Joe or someone is got the grange on, ripping up some ground. Might be Gordon, not sure. I don't think I'm going to fit a full bag in, so I've just cut it down the side, so I'm just letting a little bit trickle in now. One of the sofa beds needed repairing, so my mum's fixed it. It's only like the backing needed stapling back on. So the lads brought it home the other day. Charlotte's just brought it back. I'm going to lift it in with her now before go threading again. Some of the tiles had cracked over there, so we put some new lino down. I haven't seen it yet, but Annika's just getting it ready now for the next guests for the weekend. The difference, something sown in September, is this is completely met in the middle of the rows. Obviously a bit of a hollow here that's been full of water. But this field looks stunning. In fact, I'll show you going the other way in a second. If all the wheat looked like this, I would be quite happy. Unfortunately it doesn't, but we'll just have to see how things go. And like always, keep our fingers crossed for some decent yields and some nice kind weather between now and August. Or in fact now and December. To be honest, with the sun behind me, it looks even better. I said to Morgan, get me a video of filling the drill and stuff like that, because we borrowed James's, well, one of many of the telehandlers. Anyway, he's got a video, here it is, but oh my god, the camera's so dirty. But yeah, if you need an ag spec or a site spec machine, give Ashbrook's a call, whether it's tractors or telehandlers, diggers or anything. Right, video cut off then for some reason. Taking a bit of a walk around. So this is a 53170 JCB. It's a construction spec machine, so it's quite nice. It's quite fresh as well. I think all of Ashbrook's kits are quite new. And they gave us this little monster hiding behind here. I didn't even know JCB made these. It's a 20 metre telehandler. 20 metre. There we are. 540. It's hiding. Hold on a second. There we are. 540, 200. So 20 metre. I think this is a 24 plate. Yep. Reverse camera there. It is an absolute bloody monster. It's massive. It's like something you get in the States. And they'll have their big kit. So I think it's like a, we'll just, I think it's open. Oh, yes it is. It's got like a ag spec joystick in there, which is, that one's construction spec, so the joystick's a bit different. Reverse camera. So, looks like it's fresh. Let's try not to fall down these bloody gargantuan steps. I mean, everything's just, it's bloody massive. Everything is. Bit of a different style headstock as well to a regular JCB. I suppose it's a bit beefier maybe, considering it's travelling all that bloody way up. I don't know. It is a bit, it's different to that headstock up there. That headstock's like a square section. This is like a one-piece tube at the top. This is a bit beefier. But yeah, if you ever need a telehandler on hire, Ashbrook's is the place to get them, as well as some rough terrain forklifts. But yeah, all this left to drill. A few fields left and it'll be home time. Come back to the yard to fill up with fertiliser. We're going to do this while I'm in here looking for the spur wheel for Rob. Ryan Wilson is 16. Cahill is 51, all the way from Australia, and Viv Yates is 79, big 7'9", £87,408 raised for the air ambulance. Happy birthday everyone on there and anyone else whose birthday is today. Cahill, I think it's pronounced, is from Australia. I might be there end of September this year to speak at a conference. If anyone near Brisbane, I think. So if anyone knows of anything near there interested to see, I don't think harvest started yet then either. Right, I'll just keep looking at this wheel for Rob. Sun is going down as well. It's a piece of wire gone through this tyre and giving it a puncture, which is a bit annoying. It's come off the rim, off that stub axle there, hanging down. Rob's found a spare in the workshop. I don't know if there's one or two, but that's a little bit soft, but hopefully it should just do for today. He's only got a little bit left to do. Just going to put a bag of beans in. He's put the wheel back on now. Annoyingly, I'm not on the tractor with the bright lights, the new LED ones, the UTV ones, but can you see coming up through the cover crop? Nice green shoots of wheat. So this is good because this was sown a few weeks ago. And there they are, coming up now. Bit hard to make out in the light though. Camera doesn't really show the colours, but there's a row there, and then there's another row there. It's going damp now, and it's pretty much gone dark. It's going to be the other field behind that hedge now, and then I'll probably have to call it a day. Going to go back to the yard now, fill up with, I was going to say seed, fill up with fertiliser, and then I've got 2 more fields to do, but I think I might have my tea while I've gone in. It's completely dark now anyway, but the next few fields have got really good tram lines, and I have got the guidance, so it's fine. But then I'll have broken the back of all the urea, and then I can get the rollers on tomorrow and start rolling everything. That's the plan anyway. So yeah, I feel like I've been on this fertiliser spreader for weeks, although I did sneak a little 3 days away in, didn't I? So, you know, we can't talk about that because, you know, you're not allowed to have days off. Anyway, that is all for today. Thanks for watching, and I will see you all tomorrow. Oh, Morgan should be back at the yard as well soon as well. He's nearly finished where he's up to, but he's going to go back to the QUADTRAC tomorrow and level some more ground before he drills any more. And I think John might have just got back from spraying as well. Anyway, yeah, thanks for watching. See you tomorrow.